What's going on, guys? It's your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with a major story. So it looked like Caitlin Clark could be definitely signing with Project B. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell you, man, a lot of people were sending me stuff about this whole Kelsey Mitchell following them. And guys, a lot of that stuff be clickbait, not really my cup of tea. What do I tell you? I want to give you news you could use. That's the motto for 2026. News you can use. I'm not just...
Seismic shift has just rippled across the sports world. Caitlin Clark, the undisputed face of modern basketball, is reportedly on the verge of making the most defining move of her career, a decision capable of reshaping the WNBA and beyond. According to sources, the co-founder of the controversial, globally backed B-League has quietly added Clark to his tightly curated list of monitored accounts on social media. This is no coincidence. It's a deliberate signal, a silent handshake in plain sight. The first move in a high-stakes chess match has been made, and the board is set for a departure few ever thought possible. What comes next could rewrite the future of women's professional sports. This isn't gossip. It's the calm before the storm.
Was going to be the tide to lift all boats when it comes to women's basketball. Similar to how Caitlin Clark was. When Caitlin Clark came, it was a big splash. That's how this Project B is about to be. It's about to be a splash so big. It's going to fix the Caitlin Clark pipe. It's going to fix the women's basketball because the interest is there. It's just not entertaining to watch. And what is one of the main things that can fix entertainment? The bag, the money. What motivates you to get up and do what you do every day? If that's going to work or doing anything, it's the money and it's the passion for what you're doing. Gotta have passion and the money definitely.
This isn't about random likes or casual follows. It's a calculated business maneuver. Greg Barnett, CEO and co-founder of Project B, isn't an online personality fishing for attention. He's a heavyweight strategist, a power player whose every digital action is dissected by industry watchers. When Barnett follows someone, especially an athlete of Clark's stature, it's not accidental. It's intentional. It signals a strategic interest that goes far beyond ordinary social media activity. Attention this curated from someone with his level of influence suggests an agenda already in motion. This is a man capable of reshaping entire leagues, and he's now directing that influence toward the biggest name in the sport.
Basketball, because the interest is there, it's just not entertaining to watch. And what is one of the main things that can fix entertainment? The bag, the money. What motivates you to get up and do what you do every day? If that's going to work or doing anything, it's the money and it's the passion for what you're doing. Gotta have passion and the money definitely gotta be right. Here's why everybody's in the position that they're in today or doing whatever job that they do for a living. It's the passion for what you're doing and it's the bag. You gotta have the bag right. Because if your bag ain't right and you doing something just out of love, I don't know, you might want to get checked out. I just gotta keep it real. Because the money.
The digital breadcrumbs all point in one direction, toward Clark. Barnett's tightly curated list of just over 120 followed accounts rarely changes. Yet a new name has appeared among them, Caitlin Clark. And the trail goes deeper. He's also begun following the Caitlin Clark Foundation, signaling an interest that extends beyond her on-court dominance and into her broader brand, mission, and influence. This isn't casual browsing. It's strategic reconnaissance, a deliberate study of her full ecosystem. When a league co-founder engages with this level of precision, it reveals exactly where their ambitions lie and who they see as central to their global vision, that it's a bold signal of intent, a move engineered to spark conversations, raise eyebrows, and put the entire league on alert.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Now, he stated one of the co-founders of the new league is following Caitlin Clark. See the pictures below. This is interesting. So I'm like, let me see. Let me head on over here to to Instagram. So I noticed. I said, Grady Barnett. Who's this guy? Project B co-founder. He's only followed by Project B Global. No one in the WNBA is following this guy. But who is he?
But the plot thickens as more high-profile names surface on Barnett's exclusive follow list. It's not just Clark. WNBA standouts Sophie Cunningham and Jewel Lloyd have also appeared in his carefully curated digital circle. Lloyd's situation, highlighted by a public announcement just yesterday, adds yet another layer of intrigue to Barnett's precise pattern of engagement. This isn't random activity. It looks like a coordinated effort, a strategic outreach targeting multiple marquee players capable of lending credibility and star power to an emerging league. The consistency of these follows is too calculated, too intentional, to dismiss as coincidence. It points to a far larger recruitment effort already in motion, one aimed at fundamentally reshaping the future of women's basketball.
No one in the WNBA is following this guy. But who is he following? And as we pull up his following list, let me blow this all the way up for you guys here. I see Caitlin Clark. Hold on. Now, mind you, Grady is only following 1,200 people. I see Sophie Cunningham. I see Caitlin Clark Foundation. Project B. Oh, yes. He's not just following.
What makes the situation even more unsettling, as some insiders put it, is the one-sided nature of these online interactions. Barnett is following Clark and Cunningham, yet neither athlete has followed him back. Clark hasn't acknowledged him, and Sophie hasn't either. But this doesn't necessarily signal disinterest. It could just as easily reflect a deliberate strategy, a kind of pre-announcement silence meant to preserve deniability, protect ongoing negotiations, or carefully control the unfolding narrative. Such intentional distance, especially from players still under existing contracts, suggests that if conversations are happening, they're being handled with extreme caution behind closed doors. It's the kind of quiet that feels heavy, an absence of engagement that says more than any public comment could.
Sophie Cunningham. I see Caitlin Clark Foundation. Project B. Oh, yes. He's not just following. He's not just... This is serious business here, bro. And Caitlin Clark is a recent follow. See, this is a recent. These two are recent, bro. Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham. Joelle Lloyd. Now her side.
Project B is shaping up to be far more than just another basketball league. It's being positioned as a full-scale disruptor, a potential game changer for women's basketball on the level of Caitlin Clark's impact on the college game. According to insiders, its mission is to address what they view as the sport's persistent entertainment gap. Yes, interest in women's basketball has exploded, but the claim is that the professional product hasn't fully leveraged that momentum. Project B intends to change that. Its vision is to infuse the sport with a new layer of spectacle, energy, and global appeal, transforming each game into an event rather than just another matchup on the schedule. This goes beyond basketball. It's an attempt at a cultural reset, a reimagining of how women's sports are presented, celebrated, and experienced worldwide.